Alright, you guys, so I am going to be removing my color, and of course, as you saw, I'm using the Color Oops. So this is not my first time using this, so I didn't really go into detail on the instructions. Actually, I didn't go in detail at all on the instructions. So you are going to get 2 bottles, some instructions, and some gloves. Since I did it before, of course, I'm just jumping right into it. You're going to pour in bottle 1 into bottle number 2, and you're going to shake it up really good, a minimum of 30 seconds. You can do more if you want, but you need to at least do a minimum 30 seconds. I purchased 2 because, like I said, since I did it before, I know how my hair absorbs moisture. And then since my hair is like in its not natural state right now, but it is, I mean, it is in its natural state, but at the same time, my curls are very matted at the moment, so it doesn't have necessarily enough space to really get through. So that's the whole reason why I bought 2. I thought that I was going to be just applying it twice, but I just, I did 1 layer, used the whole thing, and then like half of the other and just threw the rest away. I mean, whatever. I don't want to leave chemicals in a bottle and then it just be sitting there, so I just threw it away. So yeah, make sure you have plenty of towels or old clothes that you don't mind getting messed up. So I have a towel around me just so I really don't get anything on me, like on my arms and stuff, because I have very, 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 very sensitive skin. So I'm starting off on my ends because that is the oldest part of your hair. And then plus, I just like to work things from my ends up anyway. The one thing that I do like about Color Oops is that if you do accidentally get some on the non-dyed part of your hair, that it's not going to affect your natural hair color because it's only going to take off the actual dye. And it works good with different kinds of permanents. But just make sure that you read the instructions if it is your first time using it, because I think that if you have like, I want to say cool colors like blues and stuff and purples, you cannot use Color Oops because I think it changes it to like a bad color or something like that. So yeah, just make sure you read the directions before you actually apply it to your hair. Like I said, I've used it before, so I just hopped right into it. So I'm just going to be putting it all over my hair. As you can see, you're probably like, oh my gosh, this girl has like a lot of hair. Why didn't she comb it? And like, is 2 bottles even going to be enough? But it was more than enough for me. So I'm just making sure I really work it in. I'm making sure that it feels saturated in my hand. So if it doesn't feel saturated, I know that I need some more into that section or onto that part of my hair. So with these kind of gloves, it is kind of hard to feel if it really feels saturated, but that's why I'm using my mirror that is in front of me, and I'm also using my phone because my phone is my camera, in case you guys didn't know that. I'm using my phone to see how wet that it looks. If it doesn't look really wet to me, I'm going to add more. That's the whole reason why I did 2 layers in the first place, because I could tell from when I did the last section, which you're going to see, that it didn't feel super wet and it didn't look wet. So now I'm just gonna finish off. That back section was atrocious, y'all. Oh my gosh, I really suffered when I got in the shower. Like, rinsing it was easy, but trying to detangle that in the shower, I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just detangle this when I got in the shower, because otherwise I'm gonna be late for work. And I got out the shower from washing my hair, and I realized I still had like a whole nother hour. I could have been in that shower detangling my hair, but I couldn't find none of my slippery conditioners. I couldn't find the one that I made. I was just like, oh my gosh, let me just get out of here. So I just put some coconut oil in while I was in the shower, just to get rid of that dryness, because after it rinsed out, my hair felt so dry, and I could still smell it. I'm letting y'all know, this stuff stinks so bad. So if you have a sensitive nose, just be careful to not overdo it. My uncle who was there, he had to step outside because he was just like, oh my God. So that's just something to keep in mind. So I'm just gonna hush. I'm gonna let y'all finish watching this. So yeah. All right, you guys, so I'm going to remove the cap. I can already see my blonde coming through, which is another reason why I wanted to do 2 layers, was because I know my hair is super, super, super thick, and I'd just rather be safe than sorry. I don't know how the back looks. Let me see if I can find my mirror. Where did I put it? Okay. I'm gonna go back in the bathroom. I got my mirror, and we're gonna see how this back looks. I'm happy I got my blonde. Let's see. Alright, I see blonde. Yep, so I'm going to go in the shower, and to wash this out, I will be using the Color Oasis Clarifying Shampoo. Mostly because I wanted to actually clean my hair and get the smell out, because this stinks really bad, and just make sure I got all the build-up product I have in my hair and all the other stuff. So I'm going to come back to you guys. My hair detangled, clean, all that, and yeah, so I'll be back. All right, you guys, so these are my finished results. I miss my blonde. Unfortunately, it's not gonna stay too long. Because I did put in my color remover when my hair wasn't detangled. You know, my curls are like very tangled together. But I am going to fix that. I do have more videos coming on me updating you guys on my hair. So just stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in the next videos. All right. Bye, you guys.